Nofap and cold showers have changed my life. I can say that confidently now. I've been taking cold showers for about a year now, but 2 to 3 years on and off. Okay, 1 year consistently of cold showers each and every day. And I've been on Nofap for about a month now. Prior to this streak, I went 9 months, as many of you guys know. And these things definitely worked. I know that with 100% certainty because once I stopped doing them, I was really able to see that drop off in benefits. Okay, so what you have to understand is these two things work very well individually. Nofap on its own is a great foundational tool to change your life. Cold showers on its own can be a great foundational tool to change your life. But when you combine them together, you get exponential returns. Okay, they feed into each other extremely well. And the reason why is because they promote two different types of discipline. Okay, there's two types of discipline in life. The first type of discipline is the one where you do things that you do not want to do. For example, I don't always want to film a video. Okay, today, for example, I didn't want to film a video. I felt lazy. I didn't feel as motivated as usual. But here I am, okay, filming this video, and I'm probably going to film a couple of more videos later on today because this is what I do. I let discipline take the place of motivation. That's something that I talk about a lot. Discipline is the driving force of success, not motivation. When you combine them together, obviously that is a great feeling to have and you'll be unstoppable. But motivation won't always be there. Discipline will, if you do things like this. Okay, so another example, going to the gym. Okay, I don't always want to go to the gym. I love working out, but I don't always want to get up and, get my workout clothes on and go be around a bunch of other sweaty people for an hour. But I do it anyways. Okay, and cold showers perpetuate that mindset. Cold showers set the foundation of me doing things that I do not want to do. There is never a time when I want to get into that cold water, but I do it anyways. Why? Because I want to get better. I want to become the best version of myself. And even though one cold shower may seem a little insignificant, when you add them up over time, with consistency, you are going to experience a great increase in discipline because you're training your mind each and every day to do something that you do not want to do. When I say discipline takes the place of motivation, this is the type of discipline that I'm talking about. You doing things that you do not want to do. You doing things without any motivation. The next type of discipline is the discipline where you don't do something that you want to do. For example, if you're on a diet and you see a box of donuts there, okay, they're free. Somebody has them out at work or at a birthday party or wherever you are. And you really want a donut, but you know you're on a diet, okay, and you don't eat the donuts. Why? Because you have the discipline to not do that thing that you want to do. Another example, staying sober. Okay, staying sober is a great example of this type of discipline because there are a lot of different things that you can do out there for that instant gratification. Okay, for example, alcohol. I'm 21 years old. I can go out and buy alcohol and I can get drunk as much as I want to. But I don't do that. Not only because I don't want to do that, but also because I have the discipline to not indulge in those types of things. Okay, whether it's weed, alcohol, whatever it may be. I don't indulge in that type of instant gratification. Even though it's there, it's available for me, and nobody can stop me from getting it, I choose not to do it. Okay, that's the type of discipline that Nofap will give you. Nofap will give you the discipline of not doing the one thing that you want to do the most. When you learn to take those urges that you have and transmute them into something more productive and positive, okay, and you combine those two disciplines together, from Nofap and cold showers, the discipline of not wanting to do something but doing it anyways, and the discipline of wanting to do something but not doing it, those two disciplines, when put together, make you unstoppable. Okay, you are basically destined for success at that point. And that's why both of these things should be a part of, your regimen in terms of self-development. You should definitely integrate both of these things into your life if you want to become better. Like I said earlier, discipline is the key to success because motivation will not always be there. And sometimes when you lack motivation and you lack the discipline to do the things that you're supposed to do anyways, that's when the other discipline begins to fold. And both of your disciplines starts to collapse and you start doing things that you have no business doing because you don't feel like doing the other thing. For example, procrastinating. Let's say you have homework to do, but instead you're on social media scrolling through your feed. You're on TikTok watching all of these 16-year-old girls dance, okay, do the little renegade or whatever it's called. That is you abandoning both types of disciplines. Okay, both of these disciplines are no longer at work because you're doing something that you know you have no business doing, and you're avoiding the thing that you need to be doing. But what you'll find is that if you're doing Nofap and you're taking cold showers every day, and you're sticking to these things over long periods of time, okay, not just a week, not just a month, we're talking about months, years. If you're doing these things consistently over a long period of time, that laziness will start to dissipate naturally because you're giving yourself that mindset of discipline, both types of discipline, the disciplines that feed into each other very well. Now, in addition to discipline, another common benefit of both of these things is increased energy. Okay, when you do nofap and or retention, okay, you're going to have more energy because your body is going to be on edge. Your mind is going to be on edge because you're not fulfilling that urge. Okay, you have this urge to do something, but you don't want to do it. For example, if you have to go use the bathroom really bad, it's really hard to lay down and go to sleep because you know that you have to use the bathroom. You have that urge, and you're jumping around and things like that. You can't sit still because you have these urges. The difference is that your sexual urges are the strongest urges that you can have as a man. So when you hold on to these urges for long periods of time, like I said, over the course of months or even years, what do you think is going to happen? Okay, your energy is going to increase. That's why a lot of people say that, they can't go to sleep until they get one off, because they have this excess of energy. There's a reason for that. Okay, that is the source of a lot of your energy. And what a lot of guys don't realize is that by releasing every day, regardless of how they're doing it, but especially through PMO, they're basically taking away all of their natural energy. And that's why they feel so drained and depressed and deflated as they go throughout their days. And cold showers, I don't even think I really need to explain that. It's very hard to get into a cold shower and not come out feeling energized. Simply put, if you get in that cold water, you are going to see some type of energetic increase. Period. Okay, I don't care who you are. You're going to have some type of extra energy. Now, when you put these two things together, you are going to be a very energetic person. Now, by nature, I'm not the most energetic person out there. But in doing these two things, I now have the energy to film 6 videos a week. And even sometimes more, because I just have a lot of energy, a lot of excess energy. And sometimes I don't even know where to put it. Sometimes I have to stop what I'm doing and just start doing push-ups. Okay, or other times I just film videos off impulse because I have a bunch of extra energy, and if I don't use it, I'm not going to be able to go to sleep. Okay, I'm not going to be able to rest properly. So it's important to use this energy in productive ways, but you're going to get energy from doing both of these things. Another common benefit that both of these things will give you is confidence. Okay, confidence is the other key to success in life. Okay, confidence and discipline, those two things alone will take you very, very far in life. Okay, confidence is very important because it allows you to be in tune with who you are. If you're confident in yourself, you are going to love yourself and you're going to become the best version of you that you can be, as opposed to trying to be like someone else. Now, the reason why both of these things give you confidence is because they are both overcoming obstacles. Okay, you are overcoming obstacles by doing these things. And it goes back to discipline. You're doing the thing that you don't want to do every single day. Okay, I don't want to wake up and get in a cold shower, but I do it anyways. And that's an obstacle that I have to overcome at the beginning and end of every day. And in doing nofap, I'm overcoming the obstacle of my own mind and my physical urges, of me wanting to do something and, overcoming my natural desires as a man, my physical, sexual desires that are always going to be there. But, I'm not giving into them in the short term. I'm holding out and using that energy for something productive. This is going to perpetuate a mindset of self-love. Discipline is the greatest form of self-love. And with self-love comes confidence. Okay, so doing both of these things are you expressing that self-love to yourself in the greatest way possible. And that is naturally going to make you a more confident and self-assured person because you know that you have the power to overcome obstacles on a day-to-day basis. So everything else is going to seem easy in comparison. Now, right along with confidence and discipline is you develop a long-term mindset. Okay, you stop thinking in terms of instant gratification, especially with Nofap, but also with cold showers. Putting these two things together helps you to really stop looking for the instant gratification from things like social media or drugs or alcohol or whatever else you're doing. Okay, overcoming these addictions to instant gratification, especially through PMO, that is going to help you develop that long-term mindset, that self-love mindset. Okay, that is what discipline does. It gives you the self-love mindset by building yourself for the future. You're setting yourself up for success in the future. If you want to show love to yourself, do something that will benefit you tomorrow that you can thank yourself for today.